So this is Sean, brand new kicker, trying to get things out. And as you can see, he's going to make some mishits here. And I'm trying to help him figure out how to get the steps right, how to ultimately make the steps his own, and to get a good strike on the ball. Really tricky to do. And so there's a mishit. He gets discouraged. Don't be discouraged. You got to have a lot of hits. So I try to give him pace. Where is he going to go? He's going to take a jab step straight at the block, straight at the ball. And that the steps need to be that way so at the very end when you plant, your hip turn adds. What he ends up doing, as you might have noticed, is kind of a zigzag pattern. We don't want that. So here's the first one again. Stepping left, stepping right, and swinging around. And gee, guess what happens to your shoulders, the ball? The ball is going to go exactly where he's trying. So now we don't even worry about distance. This is a 3-yard kick. Doesn't happen in a game. Does he stop and take a look? No, he angles here. That's not the place to do it. When you take your 3 steps back, that's the place to do it. Takes his jab and step, and sure enough, kind of the same result. All right, so we're going to try again. And closer, not a good hit, but closer to being straight. So I try to show him your energy needs to end up walking towards the post, not over to the side. So once again, you can see at this angle, instead of being straight towards the camera, he's going to round it out. And so his steps become, his plant becomes so close to the ball. Where was it supposed to go? Secondly, the striking position to get it on that third eyelid of your foot. He's so close, but because he's put himself in an awkward position on the plant, how can he help but not kind of toe this ball? And you can see, instead of his toe being depressed and locked out. So now we put him in a different drill where he just does one step. Look at how much bigger the swing is. His positioning, everything is still the same. It's still going left. But I like that the approach here that he's trying is bigger. This is a good drill to use. You take one giant step way back and a little bit more, and then you stagger so that you can just take one step into it. The nice thing about that drill is you can also find out that, hey, I can make a PAT with one step. In the end here, we actually find the soccer portion of the field where we can get on a line. Don't know, I didn't do that before, but he comes closer to getting square on this, but you can still see old habits or even new habits die hard, where he's going to step to the side. That step should be right on the line to hit. He's got a kind of a curious thing happening with his arm here instead of swinging more loosely. But those all can be fixed over time. His greatest problem right now is just being able to approach the ball in a consistent manner right at the target.